Sagittarius, hold on to your seat because in the next 72 hours, you are receiving news that will literally change everything. And I am not even kidding about this. I just pulled the death card for your immediate future, and everyone thinks death means endings, but actually this is the biggest transformation card in the entire deck. Listen, Sagittarius, I have been reading cards for over 15 years, and what I am seeing for your sign right now is absolutely mind-blowing. The universe is literally restructuring your entire reality, and you have no idea what is coming. I mean, zero clue. But here is the thing. This news you are about to receive, it is going to feel like you are getting struck by lightning, but in the most incredible way possible. The death card is sitting right here in front of me, and this is not about physical death. This is about the death of your old life. Sagittarius, you are about to receive information that completely transforms how you see your path forward. And the crazy part? This information is coming from someone you least expect. Not your best friend, not your family, not your boss. Someone completely out of left field. I am getting goosebumps just talking about this because the energy around this news is so intense. The death card is showing me that whatever you thought your future looked like, throw it out the window. The universe has bigger plans for you, Sagittarius, and these plans are about to be revealed through this unexpected communication. Now here is where it gets really interesting. The death card in your reading is being supported by such powerful energy that I had to double-check what I was seeing. This transformation is not just changing one area of your life, it is changing everything. Your career, your relationships, your living situation, your entire worldview. Everything is about to shift. Sagittarius. You know how you have been feeling stuck lately? Like you are meant for something bigger, but you cannot quite put your finger on what that is? The death card is telling me that this feeling has been your soul preparing you for what is coming. Your intuition has been trying to warn you that major change was on the horizon, and now that change is here. The energy I am picking up around this news is absolutely electric. It is like the universe has been orchestrating this moment for months, maybe even years, and now all the pieces are falling into place. The death card does not show up unless the transformation is massive and irreversible. Once you receive this news, Sagittarius, there is no going back to who you were before. I keep seeing flashes of communication coming through technology. This news is coming via phone call, text message, email, or social media. But the source is going to shock you. The death card is showing me that this person or opportunity has been in your peripheral vision, but you never imagined they would be the catalyst for your transformation. What makes this even more incredible is the timing. The death card is indicating that this news comes at the exact moment when you needed it most. You might not realize it yet, but your soul has been calling for this change. Your higher self has been orchestrating this entire situation, and now it is finally manifesting in your physical reality. Sagittarius, I need you to pay attention to your dreams over the next 3 days, because the death card is showing me that your subconscious is going to give you clues about this news before it arrives. You might dream about traveling, about signing documents, about conversations with strangers, or about being in unfamiliar places. These dreams are your soul preparing you for the transformation. The most fascinating part about the death card in your reading is how it is positioned. It is not surrounded by challenging cards. It is surrounded by pure potential. This tells me that while the news will be shocking, it is exactly what your soul has been craving. You are about to step into a version of yourself that you never even knew existed. Now, I am pulling another card to see how you should prepare for this news, and oh my God, I just drew the Fool. Sagittarius, do you understand what this means? The Fool is the card of new beginnings, of taking leaps of faith, of trusting the universe completely. This is absolutely perfect for your situation. The Fool is telling me that when you receive this news, your first instinct might be to overthink it or to be scared of the unknown. But the Fool is encouraging you to embrace the adventure. This card is literally the spirit of Sagittarius: freedom, adventure, expansion, taking risks for the sake of growth. The universe is speaking your language right now. The Fool appearing after the Death card is such a powerful combination. It is like the universe is saying, "Okay, Sagittarius, we are clearing out everything that no longer serves you through the Death card transformation, and now we are giving you the Fool energy to step boldly into your new life." This is not just change. This is rebirth. I am seeing with the Fool that this news is going to require you to be brave. It might involve relocating, starting over in some area of your life, or taking on a role that feels bigger than anything you have done before. But here is the beautiful part. The Fool is showing me that you are absolutely ready for this, even if your conscious mind does not think so yet. The Fool is also indicating that this news connects to something you were passionate about when you were younger. Remember those dreams you had when you were a kid? Those wild, ambitious plans that you thought were too unrealistic? The Fool is bringing those dreams back, but in a completely new form that actually works in your adult life. What I love about the Fool in your reading is that it is removing all the pressure. You do not need to have everything figured out when this news arrives. You just need to say yes to the adventure. The Fool is showing me that the universe will provide everything you need along the way. Your job is simply to take the first step. The Fool is also connected to beginner's mind and learning. This news might involve you going back to school, learning a new skill, or becoming an apprentice in something you have always wanted to try. The beautiful thing about the Fool is that it makes everything feel possible again. Age does not matter. Experience does not matter. Your current circumstances do not matter. What matters is your willingness to grow. Sagittarius. I am getting such strong energy around travel with the Fool. This news might literally involve physical movement, relocating for a job, traveling for a new opportunity, or even just expanding your horizons in ways that require you to leave your comfort zone. The Fool loves movement and exploration, and this is so perfectly aligned with your Sagittarius energy. Now let me pull one more card to see what area of your life this transformation affects most strongly. And, wow, I am getting the King of Pentacles. This is huge, Sagittarius, because the King of Pentacles is about financial mastery, business success, and material abundance. This news is directly connected to your financial future in the most incredible way. The King of Pentacles showing up after the Death card and the Fool is like the universe showing you the end result of this transformation. You start with the death of your old financial reality, then you take the Fool leap of faith, and you end up as the King of Pentacles, completely in charge of your material world and prospering beyond what you thought possible. This is so interesting because most people think of Pentacles as slow, steady energy. But the King of Pentacles in your reading has this urgency about it. This financial opportunity or news has a timeline attached to it. You cannot sit on this information once you receive it. The King of Pentacles is showing me that decisive action leads to incredible results. The King of Pentacles is also about reputation and being recognized as an expert or leader in your field. This news might involve you being offered a position of authority, being asked to lead a project, or being recognized for skills that you did not even know people noticed. The King of Pentacles sees you as capable of handling big responsibility and big rewards. What makes the King of Pentacles even more powerful in your reading is that it represents sustainable success. This is not just a quick windfall. This is about building long-term wealth and security. The news you are about to receive sets you up for years of financial growth and stability. The King of Pentacles does not mess around with small potatoes. I am also seeing with the King of Pentacles that this news involves some kind of partnership or collaboration. You might be offered a business partnership, asked to join an established company in a leadership role, or connected with someone who has the resources to fund your dreams. The King of Pentacles often works through relationships and networks. The King of Pentacles is showing me that you already have all the skills and knowledge you need to succeed in this new opportunity. You might not feel ready, but the King of Pentacles sees your potential clearly. This news is coming because someone else recognizes your value and wants to invest in your success. Now let me look at the timing more specifically, because I am getting such strong energy around when this news arrives. I am pulling one more card for timing, and I just got the Three of Wands. This is absolutely perfect, because the Three of Wands is about waiting for ships to come in and watching your plans come to fruition. The Three of Wands is showing me that this news arrives when you are least expecting it, but most ready for it. You know how sometimes you stop actively looking for something and then it just appears? That is the energy of the Three of Wands. You have been preparing for this opportunity without even realizing it. The Three of Wands also indicates that this news has an international or long-distance component. It might come from someone in another city, another country, or involve an opportunity that connects you to a broader market or audience. The Three of Wands loves expansion and global reach, which is so perfect for your Sagittarius energy. What I find fascinating about the Three of Wands in your reading is that it shows planning and foresight. Even though this news will feel sudden to you, someone else has been planning this for a while. They have been watching you, evaluating your potential, and waiting for the right moment to approach you. The Three of Wands reveals that this is not random. This is strategic. The Three of Wands is also about collaboration and teamwork. This news involves joining forces with people who share your vision but have different skills or resources than you do. The Three of Wands is showing me that together you accomplish things that none of you could do alone. This is about synergy and mutual benefit. I keep getting downloads about technology and online opportunities with the Three of Wands. This news might involve digital platforms, online businesses, social media opportunities, or technology that allows you to reach people globally. The Three of Wands in the modern world is very connected to the internet and digital expansion. The Three of Wands is also showing me that this news validates something you have been working on privately. Maybe you have been developing a skill, researching an industry, or building something behind the scenes. The Three of Wands indicates that your private efforts are about to pay off in a very public way. Let me pull one final card to see what you need to know to make the most of this opportunity when it arrives. And, oh wow, I just pulled the Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, this is giving me chills, because the Ace of Cups is about new emotional beginnings, and this tells me that this news is going to fill your heart with so much joy and excitement. The Ace of Cups is showing me that this opportunity aligns perfectly with your values and your heart's true desires. This is not just about money or success. This is about doing something that feels meaningful and fulfilling to your soul. The Ace of Cups indicates that you will love what this news brings into your life. The Ace of Cups also represents creativity and inspiration. This news might involve creative projects, working with your hands, expressing your artistic talents, or bringing beauty into the world in some way. The Ace of Cups is showing me that this opportunity allows you to use parts of yourself that have been dormant for too long. What makes the Ace of Cups so special in your reading is that it represents overflowing abundance. This is not just enough. This is more than enough. The Ace of Cups shows your cup literally running over with opportunities, connections, resources, and support. The universe is about to shower you with blessings. The Ace of Cups is also deeply connected to intuition and trusting your gut feelings. When this news arrives, Sagittarius, your heart is going to know immediately that this is right for you. Even if your logical mind tries to create doubts or fears, your heart will be singing with excitement. Trust that feeling completely. I am also seeing with the Ace of Cups that this news connects you with your tribe, your soul family. You might meet people through this opportunity who become lifelong friends or collaborators. The Ace of Cups brings heart-centered connections that go way beyond just business or professional relationships. The Ace of Cups is showing me that this transformation heals something deep inside you. Maybe you have been feeling disconnected from your purpose or questioning whether your dreams are realistic. The Ace of Cups washes away all those doubts and fills you with absolute certainty that you are on the right path. Sagittarius, as I look at all these cards together, the Death card showing transformation, the Fool showing new adventures, the King of Pentacles showing financial success, the Three of Wands showing expansion and timing, and the Ace of Cups showing heart fulfillment. This is honestly one of the most incredible readings I have ever done for any sign. The universe has been setting up this moment for you for so long. All those challenges you went through, all those times you felt lost or uncertain, all those moments when you wondered if you were making the right choices, everything was preparing you for this moment. This news is your reward for staying true to yourself and not giving up on your dreams. I need to mention something that keeps coming through strongly in this reading. The number 3 is very significant for your news. It might arrive on the 3rd, 13th, or 23rd of a month. Or it might involve 3 people, 3 options, or a 3-part opportunity. Pay attention to anything involving the number 3, because that is the universe confirming that this is your moment. Also, Sagittarius, I keep seeing images of documents and signatures. This news might require you to sign contracts, agreements, or official paperwork. Do not let this intimidate you. The cards are showing me that these documents represent freedom and expansion for you, not limitation. Just make sure you read everything carefully and trust your instincts. The energy around timing is also very specific. I keep getting early morning or late evening energy. This news might come when you first wake up, or right before you go to bed. The universe loves these quiet threshold moments when your logical mind is not fully engaged and your intuition is wide open. I also want to mention that your ruling planet Jupiter is supporting this entire transformation. Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, and higher learning, and it is conspiring with the universe to bring you this incredible news. Jupiter wants you to think bigger than you ever have before, and this news gives you permission to do exactly that. Sagittarius, I have to share something personal here because the energy of your reading is affecting me so strongly. Members of my private community have been asking me about Sagittarius energy for weeks, and now I understand why. The universe knew this massive shift was coming for your sign, and people were picking up on it energetically even before the cards revealed it. The transformation you are about to experience is not just personal. It is going to ripple out and affect other people in the most beautiful way. The cards are showing me that your success opens doors for others and creates opportunities that would not have existed otherwise. You are not just changing your own life. You are changing the world around you. As we wrap up this reading, I want you to remember that courage and faith are your superpowers right now. The news you receive might feel overwhelming at first, because it is so much bigger than what you thought was possible for yourself. But Sagittarius, you were born for this kind of expansion. Your soul came into this lifetime specifically to experience this level of growth and adventure. The cards are also showing me that you should trust the first person who explains this opportunity to you. Do not second-guess their motives or look for hidden agendas. The universe is working through them to deliver your blessing, and their intentions are pure. Sometimes we miss our miracles because we overthink the messenger. Before this news arrives, make sure your phone is charged and your email is working, because when the universe wants to deliver something this important, it does not wait for convenience. Also, clear some space in your schedule over the next week, because this opportunity might require immediate attention or quick decisions. Sagittarius, your future self, is literally jumping up and down with excitement right now because they know what this news leads to. 6 months from now, you are going to look back on this moment as the day everything changed. A year from now, you are going to be living a life that feels like a dream compared to where you are today. I am getting one final message from the cards, and it is so important. The news you receive is going to seem almost too good to be true. Your logical mind might try to convince you that there must be a catch, or that you are not qualified for this level of success. Ignore those thoughts completely. The universe does not make mistakes, and this opportunity is divinely orchestrated just for you. The comments are absolutely exploding right now. You all are feeling this energy so strongly, and it is giving me goosebumps. Sagittarius, make sure you comment below with your birth date so I can send you extra protection and manifestation energy for when this news arrives. Subscribe right now if you want to be the first to know when I get updates on how this plays out for Sagittarius. Your future literally depends on staying connected to this energy. And if you want even deeper insights into your personal transformation timeline, you know where to find me. The universe is orchestrating something incredible for Sagittarius, and this is just the beginning. Share this video with every Sagittarius you know because they need to prepare for what is coming. This energy is too powerful to keep to yourself.